Hi friends, welcome to the Dream Lifestyle Hub. The topic for this presentation is individuality. Now let us start with an analogy. Let us look at the skin. What is the role of the skin? To protect our inner parts such as flesh, muscles, bones, tissues, etc. Right? Now the skin has 5 layers beneath it. Do we see any of these layers? No, but they are very important for the outermost layer, which is the skin itself, to function well and protect us. So the quality of the skin very much depends on these inner layers. Right. Similarly, a person's individuality is like the skin. There are several layers which I will refer to as aspects that define a person's individuality, like personality, attitude, emotionality, which is how one feels and experiences, the sociality, which is the environment in which he or she belongs to, the physicality, which is the physical structure of the person, his mentality, which is how one thinks. Spirituality is also part of this, which refers to the connection that you have to the ultimate source or God, whichever. Now, what happens when all these aspects work together? All of this determine a person's behavior. So, it is this behavior that actually describes a person's individuality. So what we see externally is the behavior, but individuality is something that remains within the person, like the under layers of the skin. Now let us understand in this way. The human face is made up of several other parts like the nose, ears, eyes, etc. Right? Like the nose, which is a part of the face, your personality is one aspect of your individuality. Your attitude is like your ears, your memory is like your eyes, your emotionality can be compared to your tongue, your thoughts are like the hands, so is the physicality, spirituality, etc. So we can make a comparison or representation of each of the aspects with the parts of the face. So these aspects are all essential for one to look good and enable good functioning ability. All this builds one's individuality. Now we have seen what individuality is. What are we going to do about it? We know what is individuality now. What are we going to do about it? Now let me ask this question. What kind of an individual do you want to show yourself as? Positive, vibrant individual or an angry individual like the angry bird in the game? You have to make the choice first. That is the first step. The next steps to shape your individuality according to this choice will follow. Individuality, in fact, helps to describe a person. Now, if the skin gets damaged, you can do cosmetic surgery these days. That would also require regular special maintenance, which also includes few side effects. Hence, to avoid more damage to the skin, natural care and preventive care is the only way to go, and we have realized this over time. Now, why should I care about my individuality and the various aspects that build it up? Shaping and grooming one's individuality is a key purpose of human existence because only we humans have the unique individual intelligence that can function beyond our needs and necessities. That is, our needs and necessities can be explained and expressed by our intelligence. This individual intelligence can lead to greater consciousness, which is the final destination of every soul on the earth. All of this is possible through conscious effort. Now, great personalities that we know like Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, Abraham Lincoln, Gautam Buddha, Mahatma Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, Subhash Chandra Bose and many more have been great individualities at the core, and that's why they were able to achieve what they achieved. That individuality was understood by all of us as a personality. So the stronger and cleaner your individuality, the stronger and cleaner you will be seen by everyone. So it is very essential to nurture the various aspects of the individuality that I had described earlier, right? To have an attractive individuality and not just an attractive personality. Now that we have known the ways to groom the individuality, I can give one tip that will speed up the grooming process and also ensure that one continues to be a great individual. In addition to your individual effort, working as a team, supporting each other with no expectations can give greater benefits to you. What will happen then? You will grow as a great individual and you will help another person also to be a great individual. You only need to be confident about your own individuality, which will protect and safeguard you whenever you are in trouble. So let us begin a walk towards greater consciousness hand in hand and not in silos anymore, and make this world a better place to live for each one of us out there. Will you be interested in this? The choice will actually determine your individuality. Keep growing.